Hello, and welcome to this adventure of KidVenture Ketch-up.
We are so excited for Easter. We've got all of these eggs ready, and we have filled them with Easter jokes. So we're gonna go find some people in the office and ask them these Easter jokes. Come on.
I'm so glad we found you. We have some Easter eggs. Would you like one?
Yes.
Take one and go ahead and open it.
The yellow one?
You can have whichever one you want. All right, and when you open it, there's going to be something in there, but there's also going to be a piece of paper, and I need the piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got DJ's piece of paper. It's our first joke. All right, DJ. Why do eggs go to the beach?
To get a tan?
To get fried. All right, Pastor Gary, let me see your piece of paper.
Mine's funny.
All right. What do eggs listen to on the radio?
Rock and roll.
Yolk music.
That's good.
Hi, Miss Donna. How are you?
Hi, Miss Melody.
We have some Easter eggs, and we wanted to see if you would like one.
Ooh, I love this red one.
Nice. Can you go ahead and open
Kinda
it for
matches
us?
my
Oh
outfit.
yeah, it does kind of match your outfit. Can I have that piece of paper right there? You can have the candy. Candy's
Okay.
all yours.
Thank you.
I have a riddle for you though, so that you
Uh-oh.
can keep your candy. Why was the Easter Bunny nervous about his plan for delivering baskets?
Ooh.
Why was the Easter Bunny nervous about his plan for delivering baskets?
He was afraid he wouldn't know which child to deliver them to.
Santa Claus told him it was a harebrained scheme.
Oh my goodness.
Enjoy. Hey, Miss Louise,
Hi.
would you like to pick an egg from our basket?
Oh, I would love an egg. Thank you.
You are welcome.
gonna
Go
get
ahead and open
red.
it up for me and let's see what's inside. They are kind of tough. Whoop. Can you hand me that little piece of paper right there? You can have the candy, but
Thank
I have a
you.
riddle for you. Why did the Easter Bunny cross the road?
I have no idea. Why did he cross the road?
His friends egged him on.
That is so.
Hey, Jeremy, pick an egg.
All right.
All right, open it up. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, Skittles.
All right, Jeremy. What kind of stories do bunnies like best?
No idea.
Cottontails.
Good one.
Hello, Claudia. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Would you like an egg from our Easter basket?
Sure.
Pick one, whichever one you'd like, red, yellow, or blue.
Yellow.
All right, open it up for me and let's see what's inside. Oh, can I have that little piece of paper right there?
Sure. Can I get
And the
the
Skittles
candy?
are yours to keep.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a riddle for you here. What's the Easter Bunny's favorite sport?
Sport.
Favorite sport? Basketball. Pastor Bob.
Oh, hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, we have some Easter eggs. Would you like to take one?
Don't mind if I do.
One.
One, okay.
Okay, one.
Yeah,
Okay,
keep that.
thank you. All right, can you open it up for me?
Yes.
Let's see what's
Oh,
inside. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now there should be a piece of paper in there.
Skittles.
I need the
Yeah.
paper. You can have the Skittles.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
Why did the Easter egg race to the Easter basket?
I don't know.
They were dying to get in.
That's good.
Hi, Miss Lynn. How are you?
Hey, doing great.
Would you like to pick an egg out of our Easter basket?
Yeah.
Pick one out.
Just one.
Yellow, red, or blue? Just one.
Maybe this
All
one.
right. Now open it up and let's see what's inside. All right. So I need that piece of paper right there. Thank All right. You ready for a riddle?
I am.
Where do eggs go on vacation?
To Eggland.
Close, but Easter Island. Pastor Paul, would you like to pick
Hi,
an egg
Miss
out of
Melody.
our basket?
Sure, I think I'm gonna go with the red one.
Okay, let's open it up and see what's
Let's see.
inside.
These are wow, candy.
Oh wow! Hey,
Thank
can you
you.
give me that little piece of paper that's right in
I
there?
don't get to keep this.
You don't. You can keep the candy,
Oh, thank you.
but not this part.
Stars.
Okay, I've got a riddle for you.
What is it?
Where do bunnies hang out?
Where do bunnies hang out? Where do bunnies hang out? I don't know.
The hair salon.
Hey guys! Wow, that was so much fun going around and asking all those jokes to all those people. It's so much fun gearing up to Easter and asking all these silly Easter jokes, but remember, the true meaning behind Easter is talking about Jesus and what he's done for us. That he came to this earth as a man and that he took our punishment on the cross. But he didn't stay dead and he rose, and that's what we celebrate on Easter Sunday. Now remember, we've already talked about the first 3 eggs. The first one had the little donkey and Jesus came into Jerusalem and they celebrated him as a king. But not everyone was happy for Jesus to be their king. And Judas Iscariot, he betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. But before they came and arrested him, Jesus celebrated the Passover meal, that Last Supper, with his disciples. And that's what this cup represents, that Jesus said, "Do this in remembrance of me." So that was the first 3 eggs. Today we're going to do the next 3 eggs. And so let's listen to the first Bible verse.
Our first Bible verse today comes from Mark 14:32 through 34. And they went to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to his disciples, "Sit here while I pray." And he took with him Peter and James and John, and began to be greatly distressed and troubled. And he said to them, "My soul is very sorrowful, even to death. Remain here and watch."
All right, let's see what's in this egg. Oh, it is praying hands. Jesus knew what was going to happen, that he was going to take our punishment and have that suffering upon him. And so what he did was he went to the Father and he prayed because he knew what was going to happen. Remember that whenever we're feeling sad or we're worried or uncertain, we can always pray and God always hears us. Let's see what that next egg is going to be.
Our next verse is from John 19:1. Then Pilate took Jesus and flogged him.
All right, so the next one is a leather whip. It said that they took him and they flogged him. That means that they were hitting him with a whip, and it was very hurtful. They were hurting Jesus. Remember, Jesus, he took that punishment that we deserved upon himself, and they were not happy with Jesus.
And our next verse comes from Matthew 27:27 through 29. Then the soldiers of the governor took Jesus into the governor's headquarters, and they gathered the whole battalion before him. And they stripped him and put on a scarlet robe, and twisting together a crown of thorns, they put it on his head and put a reed in his right hand. And kneeling before him, they mocked him, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews."
All right, this is our egg for today, last one. It's a crown of thorns. So we see that Jesus, he came into the city on a donkey, and they were celebrating him as their king, but not everyone was happy for Jesus to be their king. And Judas betrayed Jesus. And Jesus had a special time with his disciples where he was telling them, "Remember me." And Jesus knew what was coming, and he prayed to the Father. And then they arrested him, and they were beating him, and they were hurting him, put a crown of thorns on his head. But we know that this is not the end of the story. There is still more to go leading up to Easter, which is such a joyous and happy time, and we can't wait to get there. So I think that's it for today's Bible story. We will wait until next week when we hear the next section in the journey to Easter. Thanks for joining us for this adventure.
See you next time.
Bye.